from Simpson. Oh, Carey! This is a hard one. Back towards the as well. Sensational mark by Wayne Carey. Good distance, Carey can take it, can go on. Don't tell me another one. Goes for it. Fantastic.
Yes, what an inspiration. Wayne Carey, his team may have fallen a couple of steps short of a premiership, but it's been another magnificent season from one of the young greats of the game, so much so that Wayne Carey has beaten names like Ablett, Hurd, Winmar, Campbell and Lockett for an award he himself has said he regards more highly than the Brownlow Medal. It's the AFL Players Association Most Valuable Player Award, voted on by his peers, and to make the presentation, the association's Executive Director, Peter Allen. Peter.
Thank you, Max. Wayne, it's a great pleasure to present this trophy to you. The players have voted on it, and the criteria is overall value to the team, skill and courage, respect from your fellow players, both your own and opposition, and leadership. And it is a great pleasure that we present this trophy to you. It's a magnificent trophy, specially sculptured, and with it comes a cheque for $5,000 from the Players Association, and that'll be joined by another $5,000 from our sponsors.
Thanks
On
very
behalf
much,
of the association,
I didn't vote for him. Sorry, mate. Go ahead. You didn't vote for me, David. I suppose I should thank Schick, Sport Plus, and also Select. And like I said, I suppose this sort of award I do rate very highly. Obviously, your peers do vote, and fantastic. Thanks very much.
Yeah, once again, Wayne, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic season.
Ta.
And it's with great pleasure I present you a cheque to the value of $10,000.
Beautiful. Thanks.
Would you like to come and join us on the panel for a moment?
Those forms I sent in did some
Leave
good.
the cheque.
They did. Yeah, leave the cheque there if you like, and come and take a seat.
Wayne, I'll mind the cheque for you. I'll mind it. I need the money.
First time the piece of
Wayne,
paper, the cheque's been bigger than your loot?
Yeah.
Wayne, yesterday Carlton run away with a grand final. I believe it's the first time that you've been to a grand final. What sort of impact did that have on you watching the game?
I actually didn't go.
You didn't go? No, reports in the paper are wrong.
Yes, I actually watched the game on TV with a few of the guys, and then met with the reserves, which was a fantastic effort. Our reserves got up and won the grand final, so I wasn't that interested in the big game, obviously, after the disappointment of last week. So basically just watched it on TV, and after quarter time, I don't think I saw much of it because I thought it was over.
Wayne, just quickly, how much credence do you place on Pagan's influence on your career?
Oh, a lot. Look, Dennis Pagan is definitely the best coach I've ever had. I think you know, he's a very smart man. He's a great tactician and a very good communicator. And you know, he's been great for the club. He's got very good support staff, obviously, in Rodney Eden. I'm sure he'll get a job very shortly, and he's all of those things also.
Does he actually have an input, even though he's the assistant coach, with players such as yourself?
Oh, definitely. I mean, often it's very difficult, I suppose, for the senior coach to sit down with everyone, and I suppose a lot of guys can't communicate with the senior coach. They're probably a bit scared, so it's good to have someone like Rocket that you can go to and talk to about certain things.
Wayne, were you, not seeing it, but listening and reading, were you absolutely surprised at the power of Carlton yesterday, or did you suspect it after the way they got rid of you last week?
Oh, yeah, I thought that if Geelong got off to a good start, I thought they'd win the game. And as soon as, I suppose, Carlton got on top in the first quarter, I always thought it was going to be hard for Geelong. And you know, Carlton are a very good side. They've been the best side all year and thoroughly deserve the premiership.
Wayne, North Melbourne have been up there for 2 or 3 years now, sort of finishing very close to the top. Is there something that you, the team, the coaching staff have discussed that perhaps you think might enable you to take the next step?
Yeah, well, I suppose our aim at the start of this year was to do better than what we did last year, which is obviously the grand final, although we did win one more home and away game and we did win one more final than we did in '94. So I suppose that's a small step in a way forward. Obviously for us to go forward next year we have to make the grand final, and I think Anthony Stevens and Matthew Capuano definitely didn't help the cause.
Costly, weren't they?
Yeah, everyone has injuries, and I suppose we had a couple at the wrong time.
So do you think with the supplies you've got, bringing back the blokes who've got injuries, you don't think there's any do you need an injection of new players in the club? I mean, every club could do with better players. But
yeah, I think obviously you know, another on-baller would be fantastic to take the pressure off the Schwassers. And I mean, we picked up Matty Armstrong and Robert Scott, who have both had fantastic years. I think a Craig Lambert or someone like that would be fantastic also. But like I said, Anthony Stevens being injured was a big blow to us.
Well, now, Wayne, let's get away from the trivial things of life. What about Channel Rex? You've jumped off the ship here and gone over this year to Channel Rex and become just carving a niche out for yourself there. Must be fantastic to be over there as opposed to here. And nice to be back here in the fold, perhaps?
Yeah, I suppose they're not as sarcastic as some at... but, no, they're good.
Well done, Wayne.
Fully versed in the art of diplomacy is Wayne.
You're not having a good day today, Sam. You're not having a good day today.
Oh, well, of course, I've had everything I've said misconstrued. That was another thing. I was genuine there about Joe.
You've been badly treated by you. They've really treated you badly,
That
Sam.
business about Apple.
Actually, you're having a good day
Disgrace.
Wayne, congratulations.
had a good day today,
Kangaroo
Sam,
captain
by
Wayne Carey, the AFL Players Association Most Valuable Player Award. Next up, it's the biggie, the grand final of the Footy Show Handball Championships.